Hi everyone, my name is Greg Cummings. In this video, we're going to review the law of returns, also referred to as the law of diminishing returns. For this video, we'll rely on the teachings of economists Ludwig von Mises and Murray Rothbard. First, let's touch upon some basic concepts. Economics is the study of human action, and human action is defined as purposeful behavior. In other words, action uses means in order to obtain ends. There are three types of means at our disposal. These include consumer goods, which directly service ends, producer goods, which indirectly service ends by helping to create consumer goods. These include labor, or human effort, land, which consists of our natural resources, and capital, which is the product of labor on land, for example, tools and machinery. And finally, the third means is media of exchange, or money. In order to understand the law of returns, we must first realize that value is fundamentally subjective. Stated differently, the value of a given product is imputed by an individual. It does not come from the labor required to produce it, nor from the costs of production. We may say that the value of any unit of any good at any time is equal to its marginal utility. Marginal utility is influenced by our individual scale of wants, which ranks the various ends that we desire, as well as the stock of goods in our supply. Therefore, the value of a consumer's good is determined according to the subjective value of the ends it serves. On the other hand, the value of a producer's good is determined by its contribution to its finished product, the consumer good. Factors of production are scarce. By this, we mean that we are limited in what we can produce. In addition, each stage of the production process involves more than one factor of production. Together, they are referred to as complementary factors of production. Similar to the process described previously, an individual assesses the value of a unit of a factor of production as equal to the value of the product lost were he to be deprived of that factor. In other words, the value of a unit of a factor of production is equal to the value of its marginal product, also referred to as its marginal productivity. Because individuals wish to attain as many ends as possible as quickly as possible, our goal with regard to production will be to obtain the maximum product possible given the units of the factors at each stage of production. With this in mind, we may define the law of returns. Assume a product P is produced by complementary factors X, Y, and Z. Let's suppose that A quantities of X combined with B quantities of Y and C quantities of Z lead to P quantities of the product P. Next, if quantities B and C remain unchanged, we call the quantity A that yields the maximum average return of product to the factor, expressed as P divided by A, the optimum amount of X. The law of returns simply states that with our complementary factors held constant, there will also exist an optimum amount of the varying factor. Consider the following table, which provides an illustration of the previous scenario. In this example, a quantity of 5 units of X is considered the optimum amount, as it yields the highest average unit product. Importantly, we also see that as the average unit product increases, the marginal product is greater than the average product. This is called a state of increasing returns. Conversely, as the average unit product decreases, the marginal product is less than the average product. This is called a state of decreasing or diminishing returns. And that concludes our video. For more information, please visit my website, www.gregorycummings.com, and follow me on Twitter @GregoryCummings. Thanks for watching.